TWIST is my acronym for the way I see things. This presents my view, the way I understand things, and it is out of the box. This is very controversial, not likely to correspond to the beliefs of other people, science, religion, or thoughts. I do hope this will widen your perception. At least it will be an interesting viewpoint. The worst day in the history of the Earth is coming. 21st December 2012 is a day on which has been highlighted by the Mayans in their calendar, which comes to its final end during the winter equinox in the northern hemisphere. We can also see this in the sky, as all the planets and the center of our galaxy will be aligned on that day. Just look around the internet and you will find this statement. I have investigated and seen many things that eventually points to this major disaster due to hit us in 20 months from now. Some people know, others shudder in fear, and many discard it as a hoax, like the change of the century on the night of 31st December 1999. What is the real situation? This mini-series will give you a better understanding of that day, the days before and the days after. Please note, these videos are not in any sequence, rather see them as a short related essays. Neither are they well edited, as I do not want to spend much time on them. On my YouTube channel, I will use the playlist feature to place them in a more logical order. Well, that is for the introduction for this series. Now let us take a look at the issues around the cosmic alignment within our solar system. Alignment is simply a situation when more than 2 points of reference forms a straight line. In relation to our solar system, this means that 3 or more planets align in a straight line, or 2 or more planets align together with the Sun to form a straight line. Here is a perfect alignment of all the planets in our solar system. In actual fact, this only happens once in almost never. We are looking at once in 86 with 46 zero years, and none of our current models of the solar system can even calculate that date. In astronomy and astrology, there are more alignments like the elongation, quadrature, etc., etc. For present, we are not going to concern about those. What we are interested in is the conjunction and the opposition alignments of planets. When we look at the time planets take to orbit the Sun, we find the inner planets, Mercury and Venus, take less than 1 Earth year, and the outer planets takes longer than 1 Earth year. In some way, it is related to the distance that these orbits are from the Sun. Mercury is about 3 months, Venus 7 months, obviously Earth takes 1 year. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto takes much longer. Pluto actually takes 248 years and 6 months to complete 1 orbit. This video clipping shows the Earth's orbit around the Sun, highlighted. And in 3D you can also see the other planets orbiting around the Sun and in relation to the Earth for the full years of 2011, 2012 and 2013. You can find the link to this very interesting presentation in my YouTube description for this video. Okay, let us have a look at some interesting solar system plots. Today it is the 20th of March 2011 and it is actually a very interesting day. It just happens that I took this day as an example while compiling this video. It was only while making this video that I come to realize there are in fact none less than 6 near-perfect alignments in our solar system today. Additional was the perigee of the Moon last night, which made so many people excited and caused some to predict all sorts of disasters for this week. Oh shucks, we were all supposed to be dead today. Though it is not a solar alignment, we have a perfect planetary alignment between Saturn, Earth and Mercury. Secondary is another very near alignment between Mercury, Mars and Neptune, and in third place we have Venus, Mars and Uranus. 3 near perfect conjunction alignments between Earth, Sun and Uranus, with second place between Saturn, Sun and Jupiter, and the cherry on the whole cake is a galactic alignment from Mercury, Sun, Venus, Pluto and the galactic core. Interesting, this general alignment also forms an arrow away from the galactic core. Regardless of all these alignments today, what will happen? By the time you watch this video, it is all part of a history with probably no disasters. Life is going on. We have fun, we have riots, we play games, we make war and we enjoy life. Let us look at the horrors of 2012 when all this is supposed to come to an end. I bet you've been waiting for this day's plot. Here is the solar system as it will be positioned on the 21st of December 2012. We will have a conjunction between Saturn, Venus, Mercury and the Sun on one side, And we will have a near conjunction from Earth, Sun, Pluto with a galactic core. That, my friends, is all. Compare this date with the earlier 20th of March 2011. Well, some people still argue the disaster will be due to all the planets being on one side of the Sun. I see 3 out of 9 on the same side as Earth, and big boy Jupiter is on our side. In truth, there are issues with the planets and the Sun which does affect our Earth. However, the only planets that do really have an effect are, in order of magnitude, Jupiter, Venus, Mars and Saturn. The others are too far or too small to cause a major effect on Earth. Other people look from the Earth and see planets aligned in the sky. These night sky alignments observed from terra firma cannot have any physical effect on Earth. After all, if you see the planets aligned in a straight line from Earth, they are not so in our solar perspective. The last issue I would like to point out: if you have a perfect alignment, the object in the middle is exposed to effects from both objects astride. The object on the side is only affected by the object in the middle. So when we have, for instance, a conjunction from Earth, Sun, Venus, there is no way Venus can have any effect on Earth. The Sun is a barrier between them. I trust you might be a bit more relaxed now. But this is not all. There are real issues facing us humans and our planet Earth in this next few years. Keep an eye out for my next video, in which I will be talking about the effects of the Sun and the planets on our little Earth.